Hello everybody, I am Mostly Nintendo Guy, and welcome back to more Plague Inc. Evolved. This time we're going to go with the Necroa virus, another one of these special unique plagues like the Neurax worm. Unclassified, early analysis suggests extreme regenerative abilities. This is a zombie virus. So this should be pretty fun. Alright, so for my genes at the beginning, I'm going to go with Catalytic Switch, because getting more DNA from the blue bubbles really plays an important role in this, and you'll see. And instead of Genetic Mimic, I'm going to go with Darwinist. This will increase the chance of my plague mutating, because I want this thing to mutate as much as it can. Aquasite, just getting more boats and more islands by any chance. Herbophile? I mean, that's what I played with it last time, so might as well just keep it like that. And now these ones at the bottom here. These 5 here are unique to the Necroa virus. The only ones I have unlocked are Cytopathic Boost, infected corpses are more likely to reanimate as a zombie, that could be really good, and Autolytic Reduction, slightly decreases the speed at which zombies decay, also very good. Thermonecra reduces zombie rate decay in hot countries. Dopamine Inhibitor increases the chance of a zombie victim becoming a zombie. Ooh, that's pretty good. I wish I had that one. That would have been really good. And Spliced Activation. Active abilities cost less DNA to use. That would have also been really good. Okay. I'm not going to use this active ability, the Cytopathic Boost, in the game, so I'll just stick with Autolytic Reduction. Decrease the rate my zombies decay. Okay. Once again, Mega Brutal. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain this name here. The Necroa virus, I used to find being incredibly difficult, and no matter what I tried, it would not work for me. Literally nothing. I realized that I was going at it the wrong method eventually, and it became a lot easier. However, in the frustration of the many attempts that it took me to actually beat this stupid thing, I just vented out my frustration in a hilarious name, so yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. It's funny. I like it. F this virus. Alright. We got some pretty scary music. Unique to the Necroa virus. Alright, as always, Saudi Arabia. I just love starting in this country. Alright, here we go. Warning, Necroa virus identified. F this virus is a Necroa virus. It has extreme regenerative abilities combined with aggressive metabolic demands, but most of its genetic structure is a mystery. Alright, so being a unique form of plague, like the Neurax worm, we have unique pages here. We got unique transmissions, we got unique symptoms, and the abilities, right now, they're the same. We got our heat, cold, and drug resistance, and this will open up genetic hardening and genetic reshuffles. That's the usual. We'll get more abilities as we continue onward. Now, the way that this strategy is going to work, I'm going to go first with Zoonotic Shift. Genetic shift in virus increases infectivity, mutation chance, and makes cross-species infection possible. Increases future research speed. That does make it easier to cure, but here's the thing. The cure actually does not really matter in the Necroa virus, and you'll see why. So we're going to get that, and then I'm going to save up to get either bats or rodents. Either one of those are pretty good. I'm just going to build a little more DNA. Now, the Necroa virus mutates very rapidly, so getting all these animal transmissions will make it mutate even faster, and that is key to my victory. I'm going to go with Rodent 1. Host range broadens to include rats, increases infectivity, especially in urban regions, and mutation chance. Okay. Airplanes use new sterilization air filters. Well, gosh darn it. That's okay, I was going to plan on getting the air transmission anyway, so that doesn't really matter right now. Alright, let's go for... Oh, I need a couple more points. There we go, going to go for Blood 1. Virus enters the circulatory system, blood is now a transmission vector, poor countries particularly vulnerable. And then that opens up to Blood 2 and Air 1. And in case you're wondering, saliva will open up to the water transmissions, but I'm not actually going to go for this. In fact, Air 1 is going to be, well, okay, technically not my last transmission, but you'll see. I don't know why. I'm having trouble talking for some reason. Ranks record record profits. I don't care. Give me points, please. Need to upgrade to air infection. Hypersalivation symptom mutated. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright. Let's get Air 1, and now I'm going to save it for segmented genome. Virus splits its genome into smaller molecules, increasing the likelihood of a viable mutation during transmission. Oh yeah, and Air 1 lets airplanes be infected again. That's good. So yeah, I just want this thing to mutate as many symptoms as it can for free. F this virus spreads to Egypt. Perfect. Because the whole point of this strategy is to build up as much DNA points as possible before I start making zombies. Because using zombies costs a lot of DNA points, and I definitely want to be ready for that. Alright, so now we're going to get segmented genome. There we go. And now, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait, and hopefully more of these symptoms will mutate for free. I'm actually not going to go for any of these abilities. They're not that useful for this strategy. I'm going to wait until one of two things happens. And they've already noticed me. Perfect. That doesn't really matter, though. Polyphagia mutated. That's good. Compulsive hunger forces continuous eating. Lack of hygiene increases risk of infection. And before that, we had hypersalivation. Inflammation of the submandibular gland increases saliva production and infection rates. So hopefully it may mutate gastroenteritis. Inflammation of the GI tract causes frequent vomiting. Significantly increases infection rates. Now, I'm just going to wait for this to spread all on its own. And I'm not going to go for drug resistance. It honestly does not matter that much. They're already starting to work on the cure, and that's perfectly fine. Now I'm going to wait until either more symptoms mutate until I get zombies for free, or when the cure is almost about like 3/4 of the way done. And just build up points the entire time. Insomnia, that's fine. I was hoping it would do the gastroenteritis, but looks like that may not happen. When they start actually sending out the blue cure bubbles, that's why catalytic switch will be so helpful, because then I'll get even more DNA. They should be sending out the blue planes pretty soon. There we go. Now they're finally sending them out. More DNA. All right, cure is almost 3/4 of the... Okay, cure is 3/4 of the way done. All right, so now I need to start making zombies. And the way you do that, whatever mutation pathway has mutated the most, go for that one. It will cost the least amount of DNA points. Normally I have the left side mutate the most, but in this case the right side did it. It honestly does not matter which one, because they both lead to zombies. So let's go with gastroenteritis. Then we're going to go for cannibalism. In extreme compulsion to bite and eat other humans, significantly increasing infectivity as well as lethality. And then cytopathic reanimation. Formation of complex neural structures enables reanimation of damaged cells and restoration of low-level vitals. Turns dead into zombies. Now you can see my patient on the bottom right is now a horrifying zombie. Now we have zombies, so now we're going to make them more powerful. Anaerobic resuscitation. Infected brain cells switch to anaerobic respiration. Lactic acid buildup is lethal and destroys higher brain processes and personality. Then go for enhanced motor control. Enhanced motor control. Nutrient flow to the parietal lobe increased, improving movement and coordination. Increases severity, particularly in urban environments. Then masticatory tension. Masticatory muscles become engorged, allowing zombie to bite through thick clothing. Severity increased. And then, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go for anabolic boost next. Let's get a couple more points. There we go. If this virus begins to reanimate the dead. Foop this virus is starting to turn infected corpses into zombies and will grow more powerful over time. Humanity has no idea what is about to happen. Oh yeah. Anabolic boost. Surges of testosterone significantly increase muscle mass and weight of some zombies. Severity significantly increased. Then now I'm going to save it for peptide surge. Alright, and now you see my bar here has now, it's still infected and dead, but now it's only infected, but now infected is a bit different. Now you see a dark, oh, I got peptide surge for free. Awesome. Those mutations are really paying off. You can see this little dark red bar right here. Those are my zombies. And this is why the cure kind of becomes meaningless, because you can't cure zombies. They're already dead. Alright. Now I need to go for... Let's see. Okay. Now I need to go for... I think it's dermal calcification. Mutations in the endocrine system cause parts of skin to harden, and calcify gives zombie a combat advantage. Yes. And now I'm going to save it for some abilities. Now that we've unlocked zombies, now we have unique abilities here. And transmissions are the same. Alright, so I just need to build up some more points. Perfect. We're going to go for Horde Instinct. Active ability lets zombies form hordes to travel across land and water and attack new lands. Then Horde Mentality. Zombies more likely to follow others. Zombie horde size increases into the thousands. Then we're going to go for Horde Vocalization next. Just need some more DNA. Now I have an active ability where I can send hordes of zombies. So the cure is complete. So they will cure the infected, but that doesn't matter again because, again, you cannot cure zombies. They'll kill the people for me. Horde Vocalization. Horde leaders attract nearby zombies with distinctive moans. Hordes can have hundreds of thousands of zombies. Okay. Foop this virus, turning people into zombies. Faced with underwhelming evidence, governments confirm that Foop this virus can trigger pathological aggression in corpses, but say that the situation is under control. Really? It's under control. Right, we'll go with that. That sounds like it's perfectly under control, all those gunshots. Horde Pheromones. Horde leaders produce pheromones to attract zombies to them. Zombie hordes can be millions strong. So now we have zombie hordes that are in the millions. This will be very important later on. Then structured travel. Zombies focus on horde leaders, focusing the horde on the direction of travel and increasing travel speed. And then I need 60 points. Zombies destroy Madagascar. Okay. Zombies have hunted down the last group of survivors in Madagascar. There is no one left alive, and without food, the zombies will begin to starve. Okay, so with this zombie bubble here, that means everyone in that country is dead or a zombie. So the zombies will start to die off if they are not people to feed on. Now I'm going to go for drifting fermentation. Controlled decomposition causes zombies to bloat. Horde can drift in sea currents, significantly increasing ocean travel speed. Get this. You basically need that to get across the ocean. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to start moving my zombies. I'm going to send a horde to Russia. And then I'm going to send another horde from Korea into Japan, because they're not infected yet. And then, what other countries are not infected? Let's send a horde from Mexico to the Caribbean. I don't have enough DNA. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay. So, alright, I need to get the rest of the islands infected. So let's send a horde from Mexico to the Caribbean. Let's see. Let's send another horde from China to... Oh, I can't go too far. Hold on. Yeah, Indonesia to New Guinea. That should be good. Alright, then I'm gonna get cranial elephantitis. Adenoma triggers mutated growth hormones, which encourage bone growth in the skull, gives zombies combat advantage. Okay, here we go. ZCOM project activated in Poland. In response to the growing zombie threat, a powerful military organization called ZCOM has been set up. Its mission, defend humanity from the dead. These guys suck. These guys are going to be your main problem. I need to send something from Turkey to... Let's send them to Central Europe. That way we can finally get a hold in the European countries. ZCOM is the organization that will try to kill all your zombies. And they're pretty effective at it if you don't kill them in time. They do get stronger over time, and if you don't kill them quick enough, they can actually send bases to other countries, which can also get stronger. So you want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. That's why I'm going for these symptoms that give me combat advantages, like bone dysplasia. Increased bone density provides enhanced protection against trauma, gives zombies a significant combat advantage. Then we'll go for enhanced sensory integration. Nutrient flow to the occipital and temporal lobes increased. Enhanced sight and hearing increases severity. They've already set up a new base? Oh. Oh, looks like they're okay. They went to Central Africa, which is already swarming with zombies, so they're probably gonna die there. Alright, I need to send... Countries are holding out on me. Let's go from Indonesia to Australia. They're holding out on me, and then I can send Australia to New Zealand. I also need to send Russia into the Baltic... yeah. Let's get more on... Let's send Central Europe to Poland, try and get rid of ZCOM. Mexico to the United States. And then I'm going to get temporal lobe manipulation. Zombies attracted to movement and will abandon victims once dead. Prey more likely to remain intact and become a zombie. Yes, give me even more zombies. Okay. They've grown stronger in Poland. Okay, yeah, their Central African base got destroyed because there were just a crap load of zombies there. And it looks like their Poland base might get destroyed too. They're getting pretty overwhelmed there, which is good. The sooner I can get rid of these guys, the better. Let's send one from Russia to Finland. Let's send USA to Canada. And let's send Argentina to Peru. And let's get my zombies even stronger. Ah, darn, I need a couple more points. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's get acidic reflux. Extreme laryngopharyngeal reflux causes acidic saliva. It increases severity and gives zombies a combat advantage. Crush ZCOM. Okay, their Poland base got destroyed. And the funny thing you can do on the Plague Inc. Evolved is you can actually zoom in. Ah, their building disappeared. But it's actually like 3D modeled buildings there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so with ZCOM destroyed, I have no threats now. I just need to get the rest of the countries infected, so that shouldn't be a problem. So now I don't even need to focus evolving my zombies anymore. They've killed out ZCOM too soon. Awesome. Canada to Greenland. Let's see. Germany to the UK. Algeria to Spain. And then Australia to New Zealand. Kill them, my zombies. Kill them all. Psychosis for free. That's cool. Alright. Finland to Sweden. And then I'll let Greenland get infected a bit more. Now, you know what? Let's send UK to Iceland. And that'll be it. Now Iceland just needs to die, and they're dead. That's it. Foop, this virus has destroyed humanity. Mindless zombies infected with Foop, this virus have hunted down and consumed the last human survivors. The zombies will decay and soon the whole world will be empty. There we go. The zombies have consumed humanity. There is nothing left. And that is the Necroa virus on Mega Brutal. Not bad. And yeah, look, cure progress, 100%. Again, the cure does not really matter for Necroa virus because once you get the zombies, the cure is pretty much pointless. Now, there is an achievement in this game. It is incredibly difficult to get. It is called Not Another Zombie Game. I have tried to get it, but it is entirely luck-based. And even then, it is super difficult to get because it's just the stupidest events that rarely pop up. Basically, the way you get that achievement is you beat the Necroa virus. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god, I had a weird kind of burp there that couldn't make me talk. Okay, sorry about that. The Not Another Zombie Game. You beat the Necroa virus without making a single zombie. And I got Splice Activation. Nice. It is incredibly hard to get, and I don't know if I'll ever get it. I've been trying for a long time to get it, but I just can't get it to work for me, so... I know people have done it, but it is incredibly difficult. It's also nowhere near as fun. Mainly because, if you didn't notice throughout the whole time, the Necroa virus is really easily cured. Like, they make the cure very quick for this thing, so it's crucial for you to get the zombies early. But there you go, Necroa virus on Mega Brutal. Not too bad when you have like the right strategy to go off of. All right, so I guess next time we will do the nanovirus, and honestly, I find this one to be very fun. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.